My name is Shem. I'm a design artist. The big idea for me is much more than shoes, What I try to do is also to have people connect with products beyond just the aesthetic use of it. I could have been an artist, right? But for certain people, I wouldn't be able to get across to them if I was just a painter. I'm making products now, but these products are also artistic pieces in a way. Once they're able to buy up these pieces, it gives me a better room to connect, with people. You could buy a pair of shoes this year, and by the time you wear it for a year, you begin to find out new things about those shoes that you never saw when you bought them. It's like encoded messages in the product. The cool thing that actually kind of sets the brand apart is the fact that we try as much as we can to treat our leathers and make it unique to give a certain vibe and a certain energy. The leather that you knew wouldn't turn out the way you knew it before we started working with it, because it goes through this whole interesting process of treatment, which kind of gives it a certain look and a certain appeal. The vision for me is to tell a story, and what I try to do is to tell the story from different perspective each time I'm trying to work. So the message is the same, but the approach and the point of communication at each time I put out a collection is different. There are no two shoes that are exactly the same. So you have something super special, that is unique to you. It kind of stems from the idea that we're all, different people, and even though we're exposed to the same experiences, we all turn out differently. So that's actually one of the things I try to capture when I create. I feel like there's a certain poetry to products that are made by human hands. There's a certain beauty to it. To buy a product that is made by hand and it's actually made from the heart, because it's one thing to have a product made by hand, it's another thing to have a product made from the heart. We design products for people who have gone past the whole trend thing. These people have gone through all of that. Being cool for you is beyond trying to impress or trying to look like some other person, where you've kind of discovered who you were as a person and you embrace that. When I design, I don't really think about is it for a man or is it for a woman. Whoever can pull it off can pull it off. And you look cool in it, you look cool in it. If you can body it, if you can wear it with your chest out and your shoulder square, that's perfect. It's a collection with such a layered inspiration, both on an aesthetic point of view and on a philosophical one. This collection, I was definitely thinking about damage, things falling apart and getting to a point of decay, due to breaking and age and wearing out. Almost like from a place of glory to things falling apart. It's about a certain kind of coolness and a casualness to live in, pretty much like in glory yet without glory. Because you've kind of assumed a lowly state. Humility is the new glamour. You kind of understand that in life there are ups and downs. And with the understanding of these philosophies, that's actually where the Shem Paronelli brand kind of finds its roots from. You need to learn to appreciate your story and your uniqueness and the experiences you have, and kind of try to body that.